Good evening.
Well,
People you may have to put outside and make a smart remark. Please let some of the rest of them sit down. This group up here, I don't know whether they sound better because they got a longer stage or what. But I'm really proud of them. And that shows you what can be done under the leadership and direction of someone you know.
That's right.
Our musical director,
that's right.
Dr. Robert Kahn.
Hello.
And I don't say that because, well, you that know me, you know, I don't go around patting. That's right. This is truth. This is truth.
That's right.
And you've seen the improvement.
Yes, sir.
And that is what we're talking about in anything, that if you seek to know anything, you don't have to go to that one that knows.
That's right.
Or those that know. And thus it is right in the doctrine that Dr. Mark Cox had a brief thing taped the news tonight. Was it tonight you taped it?
Yeah, this afternoon.
This afternoon. And there's a Yahweh group, that hate group.
Oh, yeah.
For you that seen it, for you that didn't see it tomorrow,
All right.
while I'll show it to you. It's about 3 or 4 minutes long. But it's sickening.
Yes.
See, they said that this Yahweh group was supposed to hate white people.
That's right.
Oh, no.
And so here's what they said. Here's some stupid, well, anyhow, the woman on there said, Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Right. Right.
So that just ridiculous.
Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Yeah, that's his name, Yahweh ben Yahweh. You know?
Yahweh the
Yeah,
son
like
of
it,
Yahweh.
yeah.
And,
like Bajon?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, like Yahweh is his first, Ben is his middle name, and Yahweh is his last name. Yahweh ben Yahweh.
That's right.
Well, I had to say it like it was said. He didn't say Benjamin, he said Ben. She said, in answer to the question, she said, Yahweh ben Yahweh is against all, or he teaches us, listen to this, morality.
Well,
And he's against immorality. You see? But that didn't answer the question.
no.
The question was, do you black Yahweh folks hate white folks?
Right.
Ah, all right. Uh-huh.
You get it now?
Yes, sir.
And that's how evasive answers are in someone that doesn't know.
Yes.
I've tried to explain to you how knowledge works.
Right. Right.
Yahweh is knowledge. He said, come unto me,
Yes, sir.
and I will teach you. I'll show it to you.
That's right.
You follow me?
Yes, sir.
Now, when we was in Christendom, we walked up to preachers and said, Reverend, what about so-and-so and so-and-so and so? Well, now, God doesn't want us to know everything.
Yes.
That's right.
You're meddling in God's business.
That's right.
Or all things are for us to know. Some old jackleg answer.
Yes, sir.
Now, we were just as dumb as he was in that we didn't catch on. He was telling us, I don't know.
Right.
That's right.
See? So he tried to put you down
Yes.
for asking an intelligent question,
Yes.
even to a carnal mind. So we find that wasn't the way knowledge works. I seen the founders sit around the clock with people.
That's right.
You see, for many, many, many years.
That's right.
You see, all you had to do was ask a question and want to know.
That's right.
And you had his attention until you. That's where the slogan comes from. Answer the question, your question, to your satisfaction.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
stay with it till you get satisfied.
Yes, sir.
Now, that Yahweh thing, you know, when it first come out or surfaced in that name, see, it's a. Remember I told you how the founder had told us anything that's happening in the world happens in this school first.
Yes, sir.
You got it? What you're seeing in the form of hate group is some of basically IDMI.
Yes, sir.
You see?
That's right.
Go ahead,
Now
Dad.
that sounds bad. I know it sounds, and I'm not trying to down nobody
That's right.
or make. You know, I don't have to belittle anybody that I might look whatever.
That's right.
That's not my game.
That's right.
You see, but I'm saying the founder said whatever happened, like earthquakes. He said you come to class and you find out how near you come to being destroyed because you didn't know. He said this is the earth,
That's right.
and you quake.
That's
He said,
right.
don't tell me when I say move, you don't move.
Go ahead.
You see?
Right.
So this earthquaking is a signal of earthquake out there in the
That's right.
you made man.
All right.
You see it now?
Yes, sir.
In other words, with Yahweh, all things were first.
That's right.
And then they come into materialization or manifestation.
Yes, sir.
You see? Now, we that have sit under the school, we had something to compare something to. The aims mean something to us.
Yes, sir.
You see? We compared each other by what he was. He set the standard.
Go ahead.
That's right.
Well, I'm using the word standard.
No, that's okay.
You see? You know? Whatever and then he used to tell us, you don't do nothing until you see me do it.
Right.
And when you see me doing it, you start.
Okay, that's right.
I said that to show you that this group that has surfaced, you see, is the other branch, many of the other branches. Now, don't mean everybody in it now. You know what I mean for that?
Go ahead, Papa.
There's some sitting in other branch schools don't believe what they talk about.
That's right.
And the reason why they don't, because the founder taught them.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
talk.
they sitting there watching you make a complete idiot of yourself.
Yes, sir.
The only thing that I tried to instruct them about concerning that, different ones said, well, we know that ain't right. Like the elephants helped Noah build an ark.
Mm-hmm.
They said, we know it ain't right. No, but you didn't do nothing about it.
All right. All right.
And you could get in trouble knowing something about Yahweh and don't tell it.
That's right, Papa. That's right.
He didn't give it to you, you understand? For you alone.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
You see?
Yes, sir.
The founder also said this. He said, I didn't think I was such a terrible fellow that Yahweh had to give me a panoramic vision revelation to straighten me up. I was that bad. You know, it took that to straighten me out. Basically, the man was good. In fact, he was too good.
Come on, Dad.
I mean, with a carnal mind.
Yes.
You saw? And I don't want to go into that, but he
Right.
was always giving. You see? So I'm saying that those of us that knew him, I said knew him. I wouldn't say, like somebody said, which one is in his doctrines? Well, there he is there. That ain't what I'm talking about. I said know him.
Go ahead.
It's like when Philip said, show us the Father, he said, when you see me. Because a whole lot of them was around him and wasn't around him.
That's right.
That's
A
right.
lot of them thought being around him, they had something the rest of them didn't have.
Come on, Dad.
You see?
Come on, Dad.
So anyhow, I'm saying the subtlety of hatred. You know, and I don't know of words to cause an impact within your understanding. And not saying you don't understand, but how a man could know, like the vision was given in 1930. You see? Let everybody stand up and teach 1931.
All right.
You see, now, we're supposed to be as teachers, and you're under the tutorship of the teachers.
Right.
Just like public school.
That's right.
right?
Yes, sir.
Now here's a kid goes to school, and he's learning his little arithmetic, right? 3 and 2 is 75. That teacher's not going to sit there, not if it's an educator.
Right.
That's right.
You follow me?
Right.
It'll mark that wrong, but it's going to do something about it.
Right.
That's the way education works. You see? That's the way Yahweh is. Anything you got wrong, He's with you to help it get it right.
That's
I'm
right.
talking about true education. There are true. We had somebody here that is mother is a teacher at one of these colleges here in Pasadena. She is a true educator, and she talked about teaching. That when she died, that she taught, her students carried on.
Yes.
That's all any of us given for, to pass it on.
That's right.
Right.
You follow me? And we recognize Satan is passing his garbage on because he's declared he's got to come down to the end also.
That's right.
You follow? So I'm saying that, like I said, I don't understand others calling somebody Satan, which I don't do that.
That's true.
Nobody's ever heard me say, that person's Satan.
No.
No, Dad.
I have said that is Satan manifested.
Go ahead. Yes.
You follow me? Because he don't care who he, you follow me? You understand that?
Yes.
The babies cry and have a fit. And some of them play goo-goo all day long at home, bring them to class, and they can't, for 2.5 hours,
Go
they
ahead.
crank it.
Yes.
You see? You follow? You said, I don't know what's meant. No, it's Satan acting up in it.
Go ahead, Dad.
They didn't call your child Satan.
Right.
You see? Do you fully understand that? You see, when you come under Yahweh that you might know, see, then he works on anything to distract your attention.
Wow.
You see? We were even warned that if you come to class on time and somebody's late, don't turn around and see who's coming in.
Go ahead,
You
Dad.
defeated your being on time.
Wow.
You see?
Yes. That's good.
Look at it like this. And all I'm trying to do is help you. See, when you and Yahweh here in the wilderness manifested it. See, that's the thought. You hear the door open. When you turn to look, whatever you see is going on within you at that time.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
You follow me? Oh, that's Bernard and the baby coming in.
Come on.
You see? And something was said the time you do this and that, he may be down here.
That's right.
You see? That's the reason why the Father used to say, now follow me. Are you listening? You see? Are you listening?
That's
So we're saying that until we become fully acquainted with the pattern, you can't hardly afford to bat your eye. You see? Not that it's excusable after you learn, you see, because you don't want to become what we often say, become cocky. You know what I mean? Well, I know what I got to learn.
Yes.
Well, you should have said this.
Come on, Dad.
And now, what you're doing is saying what Yahweh should have said in that vessel.
Right.
And we're not,
Boy.
you understand, qualified to instruct Yahweh how he should.
That's true.
You see? That's why I don't bother any of it. And whatever you do, whatever Yahweh does in that body in this purpose, I'm satisfied.
All right, Papa.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to do that.
The only thing I don't want in none of us is an erroneous doctrine.
That's right.
You see?
Wow. That's great.
As long as you, and you may say something and don't have it quite right, but it's down here and up here, well, that's gone in here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
In other words, there's such a thing as being nitpicky.
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
that right, nitpicky.
Yeah. That's right.
Now let me explain that, then we'll move.
Okay. He says,
It was asked one time, and you may have heard this, says anybody, but it referred to Hebrews at the time, when they heat up meat, you see, blood comes up.
Yes.
So aren't they eating blood? He said, and that's what you call nitpicking. You get killed for that.
All right.
You see, there's no way, though they call themselves koshering,
Right.
Right.
Yes,
You see,
yes.
there wasn't no way to get it all out.
Right.
You see? But the intent was what was in their heart and mind.
Right.
You see, they didn't say, hey, I got a taste for blood. Let's pretend like we cook and let the blood come up. Suck the blood, throw the meat away. Ain't nobody doing that. You see, you understand what I mean? And that's how critical we become. In this, and we think we're smart, we make fools out of it.
That's right.
It's like, see, when the people from Pomona came here, they said, now, olives have to be cured.
Yes.
So, you follow? And they do. And that ain't the only thing that has to be cured.
Hello.
You don't take on one thing. You see? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, I'm not going, because I want to get in, I'm trying to lay around. But here's what I'm saying. You forgot. Let me put it. First of all, my brother, if you be dead with the Messiah from the rudiment, that means the origin, right?
Yes, sir.
So you don't never let the origin slip, because it's the thing that's telling you what it is.
Right.
Right? Now you find that Yahweh brought forth the creation in perfection.
Right.
You understand? That meant the olives was cured.
That's right.
You see?
That's right.
How often have we said that Yahweh didn't have to take Adam around underneath his arm while he planted the garden?
Very good.
You follow me?
Right.
Or sit and fan something to get something to grow where this man he didn't put a belly on could eat.
Right. Yes.
Do you understand? Now this is what, and it's important. It may sound trivial to you,
It's all
but
right.
it's the premise of eternal life.
All right.
Yahweh prepared this garden before he made the man.
That's right.
Okay.
You see, now if you don't remember that, then Joshua in the fulfillment.
Come on.
When they catch him, so-called, breaking the law, in their concept, in the cornfield on the Sabbath. You see? He said, we ain't supposed to be here on the Sabbath. I'm condensing. He said the Sabbath was made for the man to enter into,
right.
not for the Sabbath to enter into the man.
That's right.
You follow?
Yeah.
Adam entered into the garden.
That's right.
The Garden of Eden didn't enter into Adam.
Go ahead, Dan.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
That steps in learn. If you don't keep it correct, you see, from the get-go, you're going to mess up.
That's right.
You see? You're going to say, well, somebody going to pull this trick on you,
Uh-huh.
that the olive had to be cured. Well, are they cured by suckling? In other words, oral sex? Is that?
Right.
Go ahead, Dan.
So that won't line up.
Right.
Go
see?
ahead, Dan.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
What I'm trying to show you is the kingdom of Yahweh. It's Elohim.
That's
You
right.
get it? And that was prepared before first day, a long way from where I'm talking.
All right.
Right. Wow.
You understand?
That's right.
All the preparations. You see? It's just like you decide, you and the wife decide that you're going to save your money and buy a home.
Yes.
Right? And it takes you 15 years to get what you want.
Come on, Dan.
You see, now here's the home, but it's a long way from where you're at.
Go ahead, Dan.
You see, speaking of it in time.
Go ahead.
But it comes to pass.
Wow.
You see that now?
That's all
So
right.
there's nothing out of your reach where you cannot understand what's going on.
It's all right.
You follow? But you must keep the principles that we were into Sunday straight.
Yes, sir.
You see?
Yes, sir.
You follow that?
Yes.
If you don't, they pull anything on you. You see? That's why being an IDMI won't help you.
No. No.
You see?
No.
You're going to have to be partakers of the resurrection.
All right.
You see?
That's right.
Now, they teach and come down here with the pattern. I mean, they stop a long way in Spain and stop here.
Right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
You see? Now, why? This is him going away.
Go ahead.
You follow me? To prepare a place
Yes.
Right.
for you.
Yeah.
You won't go to that. What this done was prepare the place.
That's right.
Go
That's
ahead.
right.
You get up here and quit.
Right.
You follow?
Yeah.
I hope you can understand. You understand? You haven't ascended.
Right.
You see?
Go ahead, Dad.
Yes, sir. Wow. Right.
He said, I go to prepare a place for you. That meant he was going to take the flesh off.
Right.
You see?
Right.
Said, where I am without the flesh on.
Right.
You see?
Right.
Not that he wasn't there in the flesh.
Right.
You get it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But it took his death to dedicate
Go ahead, Dad.
the New Testament written in your heart and mind. That's book, folks. Now I've heard them say, we haven't got to immortality yet. Abraham hasn't received the promise. That's not what was taught.
Right.
Right.
Now that's what I meant, because I made a statement, now I'm qualifying it. That's the subtle hatred that you see manifested in this other black group out here.
Very good.
You see?
That's right. That's right.
Anytime the news people catch them,
Go ahead, Dad.
then you ain't all that subtle.
Yeah.
You see? It takes us with the wisdom of Yahweh to catch you anytime you bat an eye. Or the founder used to say, you get your foot off the pattern and I got you.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You understand that? You've been taught the wisdom of Yahweh itself. The knowledge. You see what I mean? And for that, I'm so grateful to him for that. To manifest that gratefulness to him, I must give it to you as I received it.
All right.
Adding,
great.
nor subtracting nothing.
Right. Excellent.
That's well said.
You see? That's love.
That's right.
You see? If we hate together, we shall also love together. That don't work. You see? You follow me? What it is to cause someone to know is if we suffer.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
With him, we shall also reign with him.
That's right.
You see? But the suffering is not because he's gone off and left you comfortless.
No.
Go ahead,
I've
Dad.
tried to explain and explain and explain, and I've even explained the explanation.
Yes, you have. Still doing it.
You see? How am I comforted now? Listen, let me say it in a way you can understand. I miss the founder.
Yes, sir.
There ain't no need to lying about it.
That's right.
You see, there's times that absence becomes very predominant with you.
I understand, Dad.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But he said he ought to leave you comfortless.
That's right.
So he'll appear.
That's right. That's right.
I'll have a dream of it. And Satan's been all up in that trying to mess that up.
Yeah, he don't care.
In the dream, we was calling each other SOBs and MFs and what. And you see, now look, Satan was too damn dumb to recognize. If I would have stood in my father's face and called him one of them things, you would have never met me.
That's right.
That's right.
We come out, you know, you young ones may think it's terrible.
That's something, man.
You know, that's all grown folks do. Talk about us do. You see? But I appreciate the way I was brought up.
Yes, sir.
We have been innocent. Standing in front of our parents, and you better not open your mouth
That's
That's
right.
right.
to defend yourself.
That is true.
For that, shut up!
That's right.
It's like Bill Cosby said. You think I'm talking just to hear myself? Answer me. Well, shut up!
That's right.
That's true.
Now.
He said he talked about snapping his brains out. You know, and so he said all he wanted to go back downstairs and get some brains. When she slapped him, she threw them on the floor. So his brains on the floor. And she said, pick your brains up and put them back in your head. Are you crazy? Hey, answer me. You better not answer. You better not even look like you're not paying attention.
That's right.
And now here's what I'm talking about. See, when the truth is, you have to learn how to hold your peace.
That's right.
That's what we learn. That's what those kind of things taught us. You see, I can take every principle that I was taught, you see, that seemed hard at the time. They don't even lie about it. My father even played with me in a funny manner.
Go ahead, Dad.
You know, like one time in the evening, the pinhole, we used to have the dark green shade.
Go ahead.
I'm talking about being
Yes.
around Yahweh. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
And there was a little pinhole in it.
Right.
And so the sun came in and made a big, it looked like a dish or a piece of paper on the floor. And my father, when he said, Glennie, you do not stand somewhere and say, yes, sir. When you say yes, sir, you should be standing in front of it.
That's right.
Go ahead, Dad. That's right.
You know?
Why you didn't come?
I'm telling you. Now look, here's what Yahweh said. Called Moses' name. He said, here I am, right there in front of you.
Right.
So I found out the way I was brought up wasn't all that terrible after all.
That's right.
Because neither didn't understand. It's wrong. Parents are not against children.
That's true.
I said parents are. All right.
Understood. That's
It's
right.
wrong.
That's right.
So anyhow, he said, you would have a newspaper. He said, pick that up out of the floor. So I went to pick it up and it shined on my hand, you know. And he looked over the paper and I looked up at him. I didn't know what to do.